What's up, lifelong learners? It's your boy, Mr. Hang. Today we are going to learn how to use this flash right here to optically trigger these types of flashes over here. And you're also going to learn how to use this type of flash to trigger other flashes that are like this optically as well. Optically means you need light to be able to trigger. All right? So how do you do it? You're going to push menu, and then you're going to go to flash control, and then you're going to go to built-in flash setting, and then you're going to go into disable. Okay? Sorry, not disable, wireless function, you're going to enable it. All right, we're going to start with this, okay? So this icon is going to only use this flash to light the scene and not this flash at all. Because the next one, if you go down here, you will combine this and this to light the scene or the subject. Okay, so we're going to start with one to keep it simple. That's how you're going to do it, and then make sure this is set to channel 1. Or channel 2, 3, or 4, depending on what channel you're working with, okay? Because if you have it on the same channel as somebody else's that's shooting, you're going to flash their flash, okay? You're going to trigger their flash, what I meant to say. So that's on channel 1, and then group, go ahead and say all, and then for exposure, go ahead and leave it at 0 for no exposure compensation, okay? So now, what do you do here for the trigger? For this flash, you're going to turn it on. Okay, and then what you're going to do is you're going to set this, you're going to push this middle button where it says select right here, and then you are going to choose this to be wireless, and you're going to be the receiver. Now, back in the days, this used to be called master and slave, which is now changed to sender and receiver because we are now politically correct. So you're going to set this to the lightning bolt because you're going to use this flash to trigger this flash. So watch, I'm going to demonstrate right now. Receiver. Okay, so to be able to receive, and I forgot, you have to go down right here and make sure this is set to channel 1. So that way they are going to be able to agree that the built-in flash setting is also on channel 1 and channel 1. Group A, Group B, we'll discuss that another time. All right, but right now this is just the basics of how to make this trigger this flash to flash. Okay, so the onboard flash is going to send light to hit this blinking signal right here. See that blinking light right there? It is going to get signal from this, about channel 1, to flash this flash. So if I took a picture, okay, you will see this flash going over there. So if I play this back, you'll be able to see that? That's a big flash, right? So now what I'm going to do is I'm going to demonstrate on 2 other flashes that are set to channel 1 already. So I'm going to turn this back to me. I'm going to go into the studio. I'm going to turn on these flash that are set up already for red and blue. All right, flip this flash over, turn it on. Flip this flash, turn it on. Okay, these are set to receiver, and this is set to receiver channel 1. So what you're going to see is a color difference because one is set with red gel and the other is set on blue gel. So I'm going to aim and then flash. So, oh, I guess this one did not trigger. Now I have to go figure out if the channels are set correctly. Channel 1, receiver, ETTL. Channel 1, receiver, ETTL. Okay, let's try it again. Oh, this is set on. Check this flash to be built-in flash setting. Channel 1, wireless function, ETTL, all. Okay, here we go. All right, there it goes. Okay. Both flash went off, and this is the image that I see. I'm going to flip this over again so that you can see the image. You see how the flash on the left is flashing red because I put a red gel on it, and the flash on the right is flashing blue? That's because I have this optical trigger triggering this flash right here, okay? So if I were to put this down over there, this one would also go off because it will see this light goes into there, and then this flash will trigger if you're on channel 1. So, for example, if let's say the left side was set to channel 1, but the right side was set to channel 2, this flash on the right will not flash. All right, so that is how you do optical trigger.